Okay, you know what? We're going straight to the game tonight because you guys had to wait long enough. So, yes, I visited, and apparently my buddy downstairs is getting worse. Thank you, by the way, for showing up, even though I'm a little late starting tonight. I got invited out to dinner by my parents. Lovely Italian place. Brr! Just let me stop the rolling. Put a hand. Honestly, I do. Oh! Okay, I've seen worse. Actually, I hate to say it, but I kind of have seen worse. Ah, God, this is going to be a great weekend. Tomorrow we get a new Predator movie. That's right, you heard me. We get knocked down, but we get up again. No, that's not it. Let me see. What else do we get? New Last Drive-In. Only got 51 bucks. Nope, can't do it. Ooh, Ballerina. Oh, Dangerous Animals. Dangerous Animals. I don't know if I have heard about that one yet. Yeah, I cannot remember exactly what I had and had not explored um, previously, so I'm just kind of sticking my head in everywhere. Okay, so I don't have the pen yet. Shit. Oh, actually, I did see a trailer for that now that I think about it. Yeah, it looked interesting. Okay, and that, I guess, just... Oh. Yeah, that just leads me down to an identical hallway. That's the way back up. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the room with the thing. I don't have that one disc yet, so... Okay. Let's look this shit over. Yes. Nice. Well, you know how it is. If you feed an animal enough times, then... On the plus side, cheese! Ooh, nice. Yeehaw, as they say. Look, they just want to be where the people are. Big rat. And that one's too far away, so one bullet for you, bitch. Oh shit, rat tail belt. Another cleaver. Good, good. Let's see here. And Saturday, late night grindhouse. I was up until 11 last night. Opera kicked ass. Oh. Wait. There was a belly rat. There was... Oh, shit. I'm not gonna make it out of this if I don't. Something that hits multiples? I do not. I don't have anything that hurts me either. Pistol multi-shot. Yeah, that was the only way I was getting out of that. Well, I might as well. Special, let's go for cleave. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm dead anyway. Yeah. Shit. Honestly, I think that I am making a bit of a mistake on some of this because I am assuming that because I made it through so much of the game before, I'm going to be fine now. Like, I'm kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself on things. I think before I was just like the perfect balance of being cautious and being bold enough to actually get some shit done. Oop. Wrong way. Okay, so I will continue exploring this way. No, that is that room. Wait. That's the exact same... it hasn't grown eyes yet, so... Shit. Okay, simple key obtained. Don't want to fight that giant eyeball. Yes! Okay, this is the room I was looking for. Oh shit, I should reload my gun. I wonder, is the big rat still big if it's standing far enough away that it looks small? Just something to consider. Okay, equip. So, apparently, Ninja Pup from the stream, who joins us sometimes, they have been playing through this as well, and they went ahead and fed their arm to the creature. And, yeah, it took away their ability to use melee weapons. So, make of that trade-off what you will. Honestly, if ammo wasn't so limited, and other people in your party so hard to come by... Wait, what? I didn't think I ran into any of them. Oh well. It's just interesting how room by room you can be stronger than some of the enemies and weaker than others. God, that is the most annoying sound in the world. Yeah. If it survived, I would name it Filbert. Nah, I think that's a fairly lukewarm take, honestly. Nothing against it, just, you know. A little basic. Trying to remember if that's the thing that chased me in the hallway before. Okay, that's the painter's room. That's his room. It's just the upstairs hall again. Do I have herbicide? Do not. Here we are. Yeah. So that's what happened if Patrick Bateman hadn't been stopped. That is a very interesting collection of words you just used. Wait, what's this? Oh, shit! Oh no, that's where I just came from. Fuck! This one again. Yeah, it's the pass-through corridor. Painter's house. Okay. Yeah, fuck. Oh, he's just chilling out over there now. There's the elevator. Where in the fuck? Ah, here we are. Oh shit! We really need to call the Orkin man. Shit. know what? Fucking YOLO. Ranged pistol multi-shot. Ooh. Special deep cut or carve. Fuck yeah, bleeding heavily. Ranged. Just a multi-shot. Fuck yeah. Alright, that should open things up a little bit more. Seriously, it's crazy how much of this I did before I did found even like my first party member when I was playing through this the first time. Oh fuck. So I know that some of you are aware because it was brought to my attention earlier, but what did everybody think of that new Alien Earth trailer? Bert, good to see you. Oh yeah, I'm so very on board with it. I love the guy that created it. I love the direction that the franchise is being taken in. Just in general, I'm just super fucking happy. Seems like the universe is like rewarding me today. And I don't entirely know why. I'm an awful person. Really, I would think the universe had better taste than this. Okay. I'm gonna try and get that dude's clothes. Shit. No, I do not want to crawl with you. Shit. Okay, yeah, I'm probably dead. And I'm gonna have to redo so much shit. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Fuck! Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Newt. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm gonna have to redo all that. Fuck. I love this game, but like I said, I'm getting kind of greedy with it. You know what I mean? So Clogger. Mid-cell. Molotov, nice. So I've got a little bit more that I can kick some ass with. That's good. Yeah, I use that to restore health for everybody, so I'm going to hold on to that for now. But yeah, I'm saying that the current storyline can only go on for 2 seasons. I'm not saying that the show is going 2 seasons and then it's going to get bad or get canceled or anything. Is that a gun in his hand? I guess I can't sell shit. I already kind of... Well, never mind. And equip. I've already got everything I need. There we go. All right. If I defeat him in the hall, does that mean I have a clear ride to it later on? Well, I mean, if you want to sleep with me, Newt, you might get a more enthusiastic one. Oh, you're talking about Bert. Never mind. Cough. Sorry, I thought you meant me. Oh, wait, what? That's just where I was. Go ahead. They know what they were dealing with when they brought me in. I'm kind of curious what happens if I stay there long enough, but I also have very little desire to actually find out. Oh shit, no, that's not the right one. See, is this it? Yeah, okay, cool. Annoying screaming babies. Gotcha. Awesome. So cool. Zach. Hey. Babbies. I hate babbies. taking out all these other rats decreases the other ones thing. Like, I get the weird impression that all these rats used to be like a single dude or something that's split into smaller pieces. Trail barrier. Music box. I know I don't have to steal all that shit, and I actually have no place conclusively I can sell it or do anything with it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Is it just me, or is this whole thing very Kafka? Painter's apartment. Yep, already did that. Let's see. That's the rat room over there. Yes, 13. And repeating endless texture hallway. Never getting out, not no way. David Lynch would not approve. Did I poke my head in here already? Yes, I did. I think, yeah, I already looked in here. And in here, looked back. What's that? Well, Newt, have you ever considered that you might have better luck if you just shriek the phrase "lambs to the cosmic slaughter" over and over again? Tina already been there. Oh be back in just a moment, folks. All right, folks, I appreciate your patience. I will be back in just a little bit longer. So, just going to put that hold screen on for just a little bit more, and we'll be back with more Look Outside. All right, thank you, everybody. I do appreciate your patience. There was somebody at the door I just needed to check on. So, let's go ahead and keep things rolling, shall we? Oh, fuck. That is constantly fucking around the bend, isn't it? Okay, so got the Earth disc. Let's see. I wonder if, like, what direction you go determines whether that door shows up or not. God, sometimes I swear the biggest challenge in this is... Excuse me just a second. Should I do a little bit of work to restore things, or... Nah. Like, if I keep going in random directions, then sooner or later I'll get where I'm going. I wonder if there's like a specific pattern or something. Ah! Fuck, there it is. I don't even need this shit. I'm just collecting it because I'm a completionist. Honestly, I wonder if putting it on has like any sort of effect. I don't want to get another situation like with that hat. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Tonight is not my night for this, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to take one more quick break here, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, once again picking up where I left off. Actually, I think this is kind of where I got stuck the first time around, honestly, now that I think about it. Like, I had not gotten, what's his name? The janitor dude. Shit. Papillon? That doesn't sound right. I'm so bad with names. Plus I do so much other shit too. Yeah, well. I feel like tonight has not been a particularly productive night in terms of this. Bandages. Still do not have enough. Let me see. It's weird. It's like I cleared out all of the same areas I did the first time around. That guy's place. This would be the rat apartment. No? Guess not. Wait, maybe the rats are guiding me towards the rat baby. Oh, well, there's that room. Maybe tonight would be the night where I just find out what that giant eyeball does if you just, like, hang out in front of it. Wait. Fuck, this is the same apartment. I love how, like, I went about things in kind of a weird way the first time I played this. And... ah, here we go. The rat baby. Wee babby ratigan. You know, there's probably apartments in Hell's Kitchen that could just be marketed as the live-action experience for this game. Rats everywhere! No! I love that I can literally use Grandma's ashes as a tool of murder. It's probably a weird thing to say given that I actually did spread my aunt's ashes a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it was funny because we were on a lake and the wind was kind of blowing, so I was like, oh no, some of it's on the land. Lean a little further. Okay, there we go. Not quite a burial at sea, but, you know, it's the best you can do. I think the problem is the first time I played this, I was a lot more scared of the game. Where I was, you know, convinced that if I fucked up, I would, you know, just like instantly die horribly. So I played it a lot more cautiously. Hey, Critter. Good to see you. And yeah, I still need to get the Mars and Earth discs before I can get down to the first floor and pick up my janitor companion. Honestly, I kind of fucked it up. Ah, yes. Wailing children. Aww. Like I said, if I kept him instead of hucking him into that giant mouth in the wall, I would have named him Filbert. Stephen and Filbert. Yeah, that's actually what happened last time. Ooh. Final Fantasy IX was underrated. That was good shit. It's my rat baby, and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Well, I mean, Newt, every Final Fantasy game has references to previous... Wait, what? Oh shit, that's right, I can't get in here yet. Every Final Fantasy game has lots of references to previous Final Fantasy games. There's always characters named Sid, there's always characters named Biggs and Wedge, which are Star Wars references. I feel that Final Fantasy IX was kind of the end of an era because basically Final Fantasy VI had kind of closed out the NES era, and that was like the pinnacle of what, you know, Super Nintendo and that series of 8 and 16-bit consoles could achieve. Ooh, hold on. Judgment Call. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, that is definitely a bot. Denied. Thanks for the heads up, Burr. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to deny that basically they kind of went a little bit more heavily into the fantasy side of the equation. Oh, shit. With that particular entry. Not a bad thing, but I think that it threw a lot of people because they came in on Final Fantasy VII and then 8 came out, and at that point everybody was like, oh, I get it, it's a sort of a sci-fi series with some fantasy trappings, whereas, you know, those were kind of different than the norm. And I think that a lot of people just didn't embrace the fact that it had a less realistic art style than its predecessors. Personally, though, I fucking loved it. Honestly, the characters were great. The design was fantastic. And there were some pretty solid, Okay, so where in the fuck am I supposed to go? Is it over here? Yes, this is it. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. No, that's not it. God damn it. I swear my brain is leaking out of me. I mean, they all have blimp ships, Bert. Like, airships are like a staple of the series. Usually named, like, the High Wind. But yes, they were really prevalent in 9. Actually, there was a really great boss fight and cinematic with, I think, the second Black Waltz boss. God, I really do feel like I could walk forever in this fucking place. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy games require like a disgusting amount of dedication to make it all the way through. Okay, I think yes. This is it. Feed me, Seymour. Oh my god, I love that we both said Seymour for completely different reasons at the exact same time. Yeah, Maester Seymour fucking sucked. Honestly, Final Fantasies, I've only made it through 7, 8, and 9. Also 7 Remake, and I'm closing in on the ending of 7 Rebirth. It'll probably be a good long amount of time before I actually finish it, though, because I am a determined asshole, and I absolutely want to beat Gilgamesh Island. Oh yeah, a lot of people love 6 for good reasons. Okay, so I got that. Ah, shit! Okay, that's 13. And for 11, it's going to be the one with all the doors. That's actually, yes, it's over here. Earth disk. There we go. Oh, who are we kidding, Jason? It is still your obsession. I know you. Six versus... Oh, 4. 4. Okay, sorry, I misread that. Really? Number 4. I'm trying to remember 4. I think it was actually part of the Final Fantasy Anthology set that had that awesome version of Chrono Trigger with the, what you call it? Yeah, it had like anime cutscenes when they redid it. It's kind of cool. Oh. No. Okay. So, Jason, 4 was 6. with American naming conventions, the actual 4 was a little bit more primitive than that. You can suplex, yeah, number 6 is the one you can suplex a train in. It's weird. It's kind of like the Demons films, how like there's Demons, Demons 2, and then you got The Church, which was supposed to be Demons 3, and then there was like Demons 4, which was actually like a sequel to Tomb of the Blind Dead or something. I don't know. My point is, it was fucked up. They fucked up the order of them. Alright, let's do it. Pistol multi-shot. Really? That's all it fucking took? Ugh. That is kind of fun, though, when a series is released in, like, different countries. Yeah, of course I'm going to take it back. Okay, so let me think here. Yeah, that is true, Newt. Honestly, I guess they figured that if they were going to make, you know, Final Fantasy VII, they were beyond pretending that there had only been a couple of games released at that point for the sake of American audiences. Like, I think the original idea was, well, the first couple weren't released. We don't want people to think they're getting a sequel to games where they have to play the first ones. By then, Final Fantasy was so well known, I think, that they were able to just say, yeah, okay, we are what we are. That's it. We're done. Buy it or don't. Okay, so I've got both those discs. Pretty sure that was the rat thing in the quarters that I just took care of. Nope. Apparently that is a completely different rat freak. Final Fantasy 16. Does that even count, Burr? Oh shit, we made it to 100 people in the chat. Nice. Oh, Tactics fucking... I love Tactics, but that game is fucking harsh unless you actually have, like, a plan for your future. Yeah. Although you can unlock Cloud in it. And that does kind of rock. Alright, here we go. One. That's right. Alright, so I am going to go upstairs. I am going to save. Then I'm going to come down and I'm going to try and fuck up that eel. No, wait. Better idea. I'm going to get my party member. Not save. And then I'm going to fight it. Papano, that's it. Shit. Where'd I get Papillon from? That's a type of dog, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. Hey, Reaper! Good to see you, buddy. I love that you could just attack any character without provocation if you really want to. I almost want him to do like a sequel to this with like a morality system of some sort. Although the fact that there isn't one in this is also kind of cool because it gives you the freedom to just kind of pick what you want without having to think, oh, this will affect the game later on. I don't want the bad ending where I'm a bad person. Okay. Simple key. I wonder if they're ever going to implement any of the like any new content for this, because apparently I did some reading on what happens with Nestor with, you know, the worm and so forth, and his other body parts never apparently appear. So I'm not sure if that is just kind of like a, you know, unique situation or... Alright. Item, bandages. And going to equip Papano with his incredibly deadly mop. Seriously, the Joyeuse is absolute ass kicker of a piece of equipment. Ranged pistol multi-shot. Special cleansing swipe, power smash, kick. Ranged pistol multi-shot. Special power smash. Yeah. Wow, that goes so much easier with somebody to help. You know, I feel like this game almost generates additional, like, weird questions for your partner. Would you love me if I was a worm? Yes. Would you love me if I burrowed into your eyeball and turned you into a nest of worm people? Would you love me if I was a giant laundry eel? Like, at a certain point, whoever you're with is just going to start, like, wondering, like, if there's something up that they should know about. Oh. Shit. Well, I wasn't able to get his laundry back to him in time. Well, fuck, I'll be back tomorrow. I wonder if it's even possible to do that. Honestly, you have to, like, completely fucking, like, just make that your absolute priority. Investigate no other rooms. Like, that's the only way I could really think of to accomplish it. Oh well, fuck it. I got both discs. I got a new partner. Got the laundry. We love dirty laundry. And sleepy time for Steven. I'm trying to think, and I think I actually made it through the entire game with 9 days to spare. Maybe 8. Oh, really? Shit, 3 months? Reaper? You mean here on Twitch? Well, I mean, when you... I hate to say it, but when you do nothing but show copyrighted content, then sooner or later, people are gonna... You know, somebody's gonna say something just to be a dick, if nothing else. Man, that blows, though. Larry! Larry would never betray me. Oh. Oh, shit. So... Wait. He hasn't been absent for 3 months, and I just didn't notice. He got suspended today for 3 months going into the future. Okay, that actually makes some sense. Oh, this is where I can sell shit. Alright, cool. Nothing else I need to empty out this shit. Dirty magazines. Let's see here. Bohemian gum and cleaver. Spicy chips. Spicy chips. I love spicy chips. Oh, yeah. That's always a problem. I hate how the media always jumps on board. Oh, this person who did an awful thing loved to watch this show, so that must be the cause of it. I mean, it's like fucking deer hunting, okay? There's some people who do it because they love going out in nature. They've got an eye for conservation and understand that, you know, culling the population a little bit is actually something that helps them out. And then there's other people who just like shooting guns and killing shit. You know, no act in this world is completely without, you know, morality of one kind or another, you know? At least that's my view on it. here. Skill, range, reload. Yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit less conscious about ammo this time around because I like went into the final battle last time with just like a shit ton. I wish I had an alarming number of legs. I already kick ass, but I could do it at 10 times the rate! Let's face it, when people target media and so forth in the wake of a tragedy, it's not because they want to improve things, it's because they always had a bone to pick with that, and now they've just got an excuse to... Oh, good, it's that one area. I wonder if investigating shit at night actually... like if there's different stuff there. You know, it occurs to me that if somebody fucked the Invisible Man, it would just look like they had, like, weirdly flexible holes. Like, you could make a fucking shit ton on OnlyFans. Just saying. You know it's true. Clogger, bathroom sink, toothpaste, and medication. Very nice. Planet Pluto. Pluto disk. What if I can ever get into Sybil's apartment? That'd be kind of cool if I could. I know you're not wrong, but that doesn't make it any easier to not be frustrated by how events are right now. No, I will not be flipping that light switch. Also, what is that blue stuff? Is that ghost cum? Feeling a weird... Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of want to follow the same trajectory as my first playthrough because I was mostly right. It's just that I kind of fucked up on a few different particulars there. Right. Are you lost? I'm gonna fuck some more shit up on floor 1. Shit. Oh, what's this? I don't know that I ever cleared this room previously. I think I kind of stopped going back to floor 1 as soon as I was able to start just, like, avoiding it. Because honestly, the whole infinitely spawning endless corridors thing... Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna fuck you up. Special. Let's go for carve. What? Oh, Wiggly Fred. You were such a pain in the ass. There wasn't even food in the refrigerator you were hiding in. Fuck yes, turpentine. Ditch console. Alright, folks, I am going to get to a saving point. I think I'll work on defredification. So, well, actually, I won't. Will I be available Saturday? No, I've got other things to do Saturday. So, yeah. Might do an earlier stream or something. I don't know.
Did I stick my head through this room up here? I think I did. I did not. Okay, good. Now I get the XP bonus for having been out as long as I was. Better check my shit. Don't think I got any cockroaches, but I do not want that living nightmare that I was trapped within earlier. Yeah, this will take me up a floor. That would be a fun thing to include in a novel. Just write in an early chapter that there's a war between rat and roaches in somebody's apartment, and everybody thinks it's like a metaphor just used to describe that, you know, the apartment is dirty. Then later on, just keep including additional details. There had been an armistice. Diplomatic relations had fallen out. There's like an entire subplot with like a rodent civilization. Well, wait, when the fuck did I lose all that health? Was that dude just then? Well, like the old Johnny Cash song says, one piece at a time. What time is it? 14:08. Oh, Stephen King reference. That was a really good one. Actually, it's funny because I remember how that originally came out. It was just like a writing example at the end of his novel. No, it wasn't a novel. It was non-fiction work. It wasn't Dance Macabre. It was the other one. On Writing. That's it. Actually, I owe him like a debt of gratitude for that book, because that was the book that actually convinced me that there was no mystical reason why, you know, like some people were writers and some people weren't. Like, really, it's one that just sort of encouraged me to understand that anybody could create art if they just wanted to sit down and do the work, you know? Hell, some people don't even have to plot outline. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I may be back Saturday. If so, it may be at a slightly different time. For those of you who are new to the stream, don't forget the best way to know when I am on is to follow or subscribe. However, usual schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. CST. Till next time, though, this is the Fear Fan.